Hi, everybody, and welcome to Truewants, where here we try to help you decide if it's going to change from a want to a need. Now, if you enjoy or you've been looking for a channel that focuses on learning about the brands, the products, and of course the deals, with some spoilers and sneak peeks on subscription boxes too, then I hope you will subscribe. It is free and it is easy. Simply press the black subscribe button that's under this video. It will turn white and you are in. Now, press that bell for a new video notification, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up, which will help this video to grow. I always look forward to seeing you guys in the comments, which I do respond to all. But for more information and instant updates, follow my Instagram. My name there is Truewants with the number 2, and the link is in the description box under this video with all my other links and if I have any discount codes as well. As you know, if I know something, I want you to know it too, so that we could be in the know together. And I always appreciate when you watch in full and being part of this Truewants community. And if you want to contribute more to the channel, there's always that thanks button that is found down below. Now with this video, it is something a little bit different because it is beauty news. And this is the time of the day when I get to sit back and scroll through Instagram and read some of my beauty bloggers that come through. And I was a little shocked with this information. And before I got ready to watch the video, I wanted to sit down here and share it with you guys because, as you know, I film live and I don't edit. I prepare and do as much research as I can ahead of time because my time is limited, but this is something that I enjoy, how much we have a community here and that we share information of what's going on also within the beauty community. And this is some news about Huda Beauty. So if this is the CEO and the person who I did not know stepped down is now coming back to the forefront, and that is Huda herself. And she's going to be rebranding her company. Now, I have some information that I'm going to share in just a sec, but I want to read you a little bit of what I wrote down for my notes. Now, the Glowish collection that I was so excited to receive in my Ipsy bag this month, in the Ipsy box, I think it was last month, it says, and other products are going to be discontinued as the brand establishing a new approach and products. The founder of the Huda Beauty, and her name is Huda Katan, has reclaimed her role as CEO and has announced a pivotal change that is now going to take place for her beauty company. Now, Huda Beauty plans to rebrand under a new logo, new packaging, and a new brand identity by the end of this year. She's also announced that on Instagram, she plans on taking a holistic approach to her company with the rise of influencer brands. She has decided that Huda Beauty needed to adapt to consumer demands. In 2020, she stepped down as the CEO, and a person by the name of Natalie led the company. Now, Natalie worked with Huda's Beauty since 2018, and Huda herself and her husband were appointed as co-CEOs in 2021. Now, in a video that I want to watch with you guys together, they say in this article that she expresses her joy at being back in the CEO position and expresses her regret for stepping down in 2020. However, she now plans to redirect the company as also product offerings. After 3 years, the brand's Glowish makeup and the skincare Hybrid, this line will definitely be discontinued. Last year, she began leading product developments, which she has done now since 2019. Now, she also says that Huda Beauty has already launched a new Creamy Obsession eyeshadow palette with more products expected to release later this year. I've seen a couple of people who had the opportunity to get the product in PR, and it's like a hit and miss in reference to this new creamy product. So if you're interested in it, I really suggest that you go on YouTube and type it in so you can get different perspectives of this new product that she just launched. She also posted on Instagram that she felt this was a mistake and it almost killed her company. She says she can't believe that she's finally sharing this with the world, and she says she won't lie. This was hard for her to shoot what we're going to be watching, but it is a message that she needs to share with all and everyone who she feels should deserve to know. That's going to be a lot of changes coming for Huda Beauty. It's going through a major shift, but it is a super exciting time. She says she's back and she wants to connect with us more than ever and make Huda Beauty the best it's ever been. So stay tuned because 2024, she's saying, is going to be big. Now, the other information that I have set up on my computer here is this was from her Instagram page. And the pictures here are all focused on the creamy new product that she has. The gorgeous, what she ended up doing with this palette was absolutely stunning. And I know that's why so many people were excited to play with it. And then, like I said, though, if you watch like I did, a few people, it really was a hit and miss. But she did put it in the magazine of WWD that she is back as the CEO. And this is all on her Instagram. So I do have the video timed up, but like I said, I haven't watched it yet. So we're going to watch it together. So let me just hit play and let's hear what she has to say. Okay, give me a sec. I have to see why this isn't playing. Oh, I see here. All right, here we go.
Along. Today, what I want to share with you guys is the mistake that I made that almost killed our company. It has been one of the biggest regrets of my life. I'm finally taking back my power as CEO of Huda Beauty. Hey, my loves. Today I am shooting a video. It's not really like a video that I've done before. What I want to share today is my journey. I'm just going to be real with you guys. Running a business is not easy, as I'm sure many of you imagine, but it's also a personal journey, especially when it's a business that you found that has your name on it, has your face on it. It is such a personal journey. It's been a deep journey for me, especially as I have such an amazing, beautiful, I think the best community in the world, but it's not easy. But today I want to share with you guys, some important things that I haven't been able to share before, and also to kind of let you guys know what's coming for Huda Beauty, because there is a big shift. In 2023, we worked on so many things, and you're going to see those things. I want to share with you why the brand is going through such a pivotal change. It's really, really important for you to know. So in 2020, I came onto YouTube. I posted a video sharing with you guys that I was stepping down as CEO, and it was supposed to be a really inspiring, powerful moment. But in reality, I think I was lying to myself, and I didn't realize it then. And it took me a long time to realize that. I had received advice from a lot of really incredible people around me, and they weren't necessarily wrong with the advice, but they shared with me that you don't know what you're doing running a business, and you need to get some real people here in order to really get the business to go from like where it is right now to the place that you envision it going. And they were definitely right about that. I needed to get some experts in place, but I think maybe some of that guidance was pushing me too far down one way. And I did end up bringing in amazing people, but I also ended up not doing some of the things that were so important to me. If I look at the things that are important to me in the business, I would develop products and make content for the rest of my life for free. I did it for a long part of my life for free, and I would still do it for the rest of my life for free. I would pay money to do it. It's a part of my creative process. It brings me so much joy. And I let go of those things that were really, really important to me. I'm just gonna be really real with you guys. It has been one of the biggest regrets of my life because I didn't listen to myself. I felt at the moment that it was wrong, but I felt that I didn't know better and that I should listen to people outside. Even though the voices in my head said, trust yourself, listen to yourself, I shut them down. I was like, no, don't listen to yourself. Actually, listen to the people around you, which is crazy to me now because listening to myself is what helped me build my business. Listening to myself is what helped me do so many things that people told me at the time were impossible. At the time, influencer brands had not developed. They were not going global at all. And I kept listening to that voice in my head that kept saying, no, you don't need to follow a blueprint. You're going to create something new. You're going to create a new shift. Don't listen. You're going to do this from Dubai. And some people were telling me that couldn't happen. And I kept listening to the voice in my head that told me to follow myself and just keep persevering. And then I stopped. I sometimes beat myself up about it, and I don't want to because I want to take that lesson and learn. But the reality is the mistake took a lot out of me. It taught me so much. I think I'm just a new person like 10 times over because of it. I learned so much from the people that we brought in, and ultimately, I think it was very clear to everyone, like there was like a little dance going on. It was like, okay, we don't want to step on each other's toes, but ultimately, like, it doesn't work like that. I'm happy to say I am back in the CEO position. I have been for a little while. I've been like under the hood. I had to relearn the business. I had to really learn what it takes to be a CEO. I had to learn what it takes to be a real CEO, because a lot of people carry the title around, and I did for the longest time, but I had to really learn what it meant to be an operational CEO. Actually, in 2021, I came back in as CEO, co-CEO with my husband, and I actually wasn't on social that much then either. I kind of disappeared a little bit for a little while, but I needed to. I needed to disappear for so many reasons. I needed to learn who I was also, and I won't go down this too much yet. Very soon I will, but not just yet. But it was really a journey for me. And last year, I ended up getting back into the lead as product development, which is really important to me because, again, I love developing products. I used to always be in the manufacturers, and I didn't go for 4 years. And so last year was the first time that I went in so many years, and I was there, I think, 6 times. I was in Korea, and I was in Italy, and I was in all the labs, and I was making products, and I was getting so much inspiration in the factories, and just having so much fun and working with the chemists. I love working with chemists. And it was just so much fun. The reason I'm sharing this with you guys is because, as you can probably already tell, January this year, there's so much newness coming out from Huda Beauty, things that you haven't seen from us in a long time. The last year that, I was leading product development was really in 2019. Everything from 2020 to 2023. I was obviously involved through the whole process, but it wasn't always from my vision and my heart. And you're going to see a lot coming from my heart. I got a big heart. It's full of a lot of product ideas, and I have an amazing team that is just so incredible and really just relentless in bringing, the best products to life. And so I'm really excited for you to see what's coming this year. And I don't want you to be surprised, but we're going to be going through some changes here at Huda Beauty. I'm kind of nervous to tell you guys this, but we're going through a rebrand. So our new logo will be shared very, very soon. We'll be doing some new packaging. And the reason that's happening is because when we designed the brand, we developed the brand, I wasn't visualizing a whole brand. I was like, I just need to get these lashes to launch. I just need to get Sephora Middle East to take it. Then hopefully Sephora US will take it. So it was really one product at a time. It wasn't thinking holistically about a brand. And when I look at influencer brands nowadays, I'm like, wow, they're so good. We need to evolve. And I also think it's time for us to just redesign our brand. And so we went through that last year as well. And so you will be seeing the new brand this year at the end of the year. So that's a big step for us. A new logo, new brand identity. The brand I would have developed had I had the means to do it, had I known that we would have developed a full brand. That's what you're going to see this year. So get ready. I'm very excited for that. Also, this is more of sad news. I'm going to be delisting a lot of products from our catalog because not that they're not amazing, they're great, but a lot of products I just don't feel the connection with. So products like our Glowish line, some more products we're going to be discontinuing and removing completely from our product assortment. I want to make it really nice and tight, and I want to make it very specific to where we're heading as a brand. The one thing that I'm really doing right now is I am trusting myself. It's my biggest goal for 2024 is to trust myself. I feel like previous years it was to love myself, and now it's to trust myself. I do want to share with you guys one last thing. I'm planning also on finally launching not a podcast, but it's going to be a curated space for us to connect and talk. And I want to connect with you guys more than ever before. I'm longing for the connection with you guys. I want it so bad. But yeah, exciting things to come. I want to say thank you to you guys so much for being with us along the way, because I'm sure at times too, you could feel our product and our brand taking a journey on. And it wasn't accidental. It was just situational. And I'm really excited for you guys to see what's to come, because the products, strategy, everything is cool. It's so cool. And I hope you guys just feel another level of beauty and excitement and fun when you play with these products, because that's what you guys all deserve, is just to feel absolutely beautiful and fantastic and special when you're playing with product, any product. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys really soon.
Okay, so that's the news. So we're going to be seeing, hopefully, with us personally, with our beauty boxes, a lot of times when things get discontinued or people want to revamp their product or their packaging, a lot of times we will get to see a lot of these products within our beauty boxes, as well as, in the retail world and the TJ Maxx's and all of that. So I think we'll have some really good deals coming our way, hopefully, because I know that she has a good relationship with Ipsy. And also, with that said, I think we'll also be kind of on the inside when she's going to be doing a lot of these new launches as well. So keeping our fingers crossed as a subscription box person, that now, that as I share with you all the time, I definitely have more wants than needs. And the route of the subscription box is the easiest way for me to keep up with a little bit of luxury for the least amount of dollars, but to still be able to get the brands that we all love. But I always want to keep you guys in the know because you're a beauty lover like I am, and this is, to me, really breaking news. So if you knew about this, great. If you didn't, that's what I'm here for, because I love being able to share with you guys. So please share in the comments down below your thoughts on this. I would love to be able to keep the conversation going a little bit. And don't forget that tomorrow is the 1st, which means it's the BoxyCharm Choice Day. So today I did something very unique. I had some time and I tried to do for the first time a short. So you'll see that there's a couple of hiccups in there. So I hope you'll watch it. But I also did a couple of 1-minute videos, which actually took me longer than me sitting here and preparing ahead of time with the stopping and starting and pulling. It was crazy. But I wanted to do these quick 1-minute videos just to give you guys a quick recap of what I got in my gift from Ipsy, that the PR that arrived, so that if you have some time, just watch those videos. They're all just 1 minute long, but I appreciate when you guys watch and share in the comments. But that is something that I only did because this is a leap year and we had that extra day in the month to be able to get back into the saddle so that we'll be able to be ready for the 1st. All right, so tomorrow is the 1st, and we will be doing our choices for BoxyCharm, and I will be filming like I always do on Choice Day, so you'll be able to see what's in my paid for boxes, as well as the reveal as what is going in my glam bags, as well as if the add-ons are open when I decide to film. So we'll keep our fingers crossed that we'll be able to get that all up tomorrow for you guys as well. And that's it for this video, guys. So please take the time to share in the comments, and I will see you all soon again in the next video. And if you've watched this all the way to the end, thank you so much. And just write in the comments, TW Beauty News. Bye for now.